From the Cardinal Television News Studio, I'm Caitlin Murphy, and this is your Fisher News Brief. The U.S. military review of civilian deaths in western Mosul has expanded into a more formal investigation. A fact-finding probe is now underway into multiple U.S. airstrikes that took place earlier this month. The deadliest strike is said to have occurred on March 17th. 141 bodies have been pulled from the site of that airstrike. Vice President Mike Pence appeared on the Senate floor Thursday to cast a tie-breaking vote.
On this vote, the yeas are 50, the nays are 50. The Senate being equally divided, the Vice President votes in the affirmative, and the motion to proceed is agreed to.
Pence cast the 51st vote to begin debate on whether to repeal an Obama-era rule preventing states from defunding healthcare providers for political reasons. Among those providers is Planned Parenthood, which has been a long target for Republicans as it performs, among other services, abortions. 2 Republicans joined all 48 Democrats in voting against the starting debate. A final vote on the repeal is expected later Thursday. This is the second time Pence has cast a tie-breaking vote in the Senate. He cast the 51st vote to confirm Betsy DeVos as Education Secretary last month. The repeal of North Carolina's bathroom bill just cleared another hurdle, passing on the Senate floor Thursday morning and moving on to the House for a vote. Even with the repeal in sight, the passage of the bill last year triggered a massive outcry and prompted businesses, entertainers, and sports leagues to boycott the state. The law is estimated to have cost the state millions through the loss of jobs, businesses, and consumer spending. Musical artists like Maroon 5, Bruce Springsteen, and Pearl Jam canceled shows. The NCAA relocated several college athletic championship events for the 2016-17 season over the bill and implied 4 more years of tournaments are at stake if the law stands. Cirque du Soleil canceled its 2016 shows. It also cost the Tar Heel State at least 650 jobs last year when PayPal canceled plans to open a global operations center in Charlotte, and Deutsche Bank announced a job freeze at its Cary location. Late Wednesday night, North Carolina lawmakers and the governor reached an agreement to repeal most of HB 2. It leaves regulation of sole bathrooms solely in control of the state, meaning that cities and local governments can't pass their own anti-discrimination bill until December 2020. The HB 2 repeal passed the Senate floor Thursday morning and now moves on to the House. LGBT groups criticized the deal, saying it's a repeal in name only, with one advocate calling it HB 2.0, and that it fails to protect transgender people from discrimination. Thousands of residents of the northwestern Peruvian city of Piura are packing shelters due to the intense flooding. Also, the town of Catacos is one of the most affected. More than 500 people in this town were evacuated. A spokesman to the National Defense Institute says at least 97 people were killed as a result of the latest floods. And that's all of today's headlines. I'm Caitlin Murphy for Fisher News Brief.